Hello YouTube friends, welcome back or welcome to Claire's Corner of Calm-ity. I'm having to really think about that if you can't tell. This is just a really quick video. This is a part of a bundle, that's the words I was looking for. I don't think it was what I was going to say, but it's what we've ended up with. Part of a bundle, the first bundle actually that I bought off of Vinted. Oh, I've been on all sorts of tangents today. So I've called this one Jolly Santa and I've logged like the number that's at the top there. So in my journal, it's a bit like that game you used to play as a kid, isn't it? In my trolley I've decided to go for where I've purchased. Every single one has been from Vintage so far. When I purchased, when it arrived, how much it cost ish. So £2 plus is because the listing was up on Vintage for £2, but of course then you've got your buyer's insurance and then you've got PMP, which all of a sudden escalates the price and makes you go, what? But of course by then you've already decided that you're going to purchase, so you're sucked in and locked into it. Start date and end date, so I started this last night, and yeah, I just figured that from all the other information. So I'm really pleased with myself. This evening I have filled in for every purchase I have made so far. I took this Jolly Santa to my sewing club yesterday, and I had been chatting with AI beforehand about whether or not I was even doing this YouTube channel, and when do you think they'll mind in a stitch-based group if I take a diamond art painting? What Chat said in response to me asking if my fellow stitchers would mind if I take a non-stitch based craft, their response started with a laughing emoji, and Chat said, I think the bigger risk is that you'll accidentally recruit 3 more people into diamond painting before the evening is over. It's so predictive because I don't think I've converted anybody, but bless them, they were so intrigued by what I was doing with kitting up that they ended up helping me with it. So I actually had some help yesterday with kitting up this next diamond art painting that I do. I still have questions, so many questions, because I'm buying cheap off of Vinted. What do I do about this? When do I do about this? Should I be ironing? I have seen a video about ironing. Should I be ironing? And if so, when? Before doing drills? After doing drills? Who knows? Answers down below, please, or on a postcard if you're old school. But anyway, the reason I wanted to do a video this evening, and again, dodgy lighting, I will figure this out, was I wanted to try this bad boy. So this came as part of my Art Dot storage kit. And as I was doing this, at one point I noticed these drills here on the end were particularly wobbly. I probably also need to get myself one of the rolling pin things. But anyway, I started doing this and then decided that I really quite liked the sound, and maybe you would too. So I'm going to give you a bit of an ASMR kind of thing. I'm going to zoom in. So this is my first-ish time using this. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going with it. And now I've got to try and be quiet so that you can actually hear what's going on. Ooh, are you just supposed to push? Oh gosh, now where did I get to? I should be able to tell, right? We'll go with it being there. Do I need to swish? I mean, the sound is much more satisfying if I swish. Is that necessary? Oh, I've got other ones under there. I should probably swish the other way. Abort, abort. Let me know if I'm using this right. I've got no idea what I'm doing. And then I suppose I'll go the other way too, right? And there we have it. Did it make a difference? I'm going to have to do a cut of before and after photos to see if that made a difference. I feel like they're a little bit better spaced, but as I was doing that, I had a realisation that it's all very well doing this little bit, but what happens when I do this? Got to line all that up too. Craft is calming, craft is calming, craft is calming. I'm also finding that, oh, let's zoom you back out again. I'm also finding that my back's really aching because I'm just sitting on my dining room table at the moment doing this. So if you have any recommendations for making it more physically comfortable to do diamond art painting, I would happily receive them. Oh, I realised through my phone that does actually look like a nice glowing light. Let's show you what that's the image overall, a nice jolly Santa. So it's also 13th of June, guys. I'm totally aware that that's too soon to be doing a Christmas one, but at least it means I'll have one finished for the Christmas season, right? If I left it too close to the season, that might not happen, because my life's a bit of a calamity sometimes. And on that note, I will leave you. Thank you once again for joining me in my corner of the internet. See you soon.